Hello, this is Coffee Break with Ninita, a daily guide of coping skills that gets us through by making us strong. This year, 2020, has functioned as a magnifier, bringing forward all the little things that were not working well in our lives, but they were overlooked because the daily routine pretty much were covering the effects on us. We were coming and going, getting involved with our daily routines, interacting with people at school for the kids and friends, and for the adults with co-workers, colleagues, and somehow, if there were any kind of issues at home, we were able not to address. This year, that has actually, because of the virus, forced us to be less in touch with the people outside and more in contact with our own family inside our home. It has brought those issues that were overlooked more forward into the spotlight. It is a good thing because we have this year an opportunity to address them. But it is very bad if we don't know how to do it right. Anything that is challenging, it is so when we are not finding ways to address them and take care of them. It is not the issues that were not addressed. It is that we don't know how to address them the right way that make these issues overwhelming, putting in danger, threatening. Sometimes the system we are in, the relationship, the marriage, the family. And as we are getting closer to the end of this year, hoping that the next year will be an opportunity to go back to normalcy, I'm encouraging you, instead of looking forward for our lives to go back into normal and be able this way not to get stuck with the issues that have developed that we push aside because we are able to, I'm encouraging you to take a look on these issues and together to try to address them in a positive way, in a way that will empower and help getting closer to our families. This year, besides all the pain and the agony that has brought to our lives, I'm encouraging you to look at it also as an opportunity to address those issues that we push under the carpet because in the past we could. We need to develop the ability of communicating with our family members in a way that it is positive. It is like having a closet in our house that through the years we pushed things inside and made sure to close the door. And now we have the opportunity to open the door, bring everything outside the closet, which can be very overwhelming, with the intention to bring back into the closet in order only the things we need, not the things that have happened that are not helpful to keep. Throughout this year, we found that our family members are not giving us enough attention, are not doing enough around the house, are not keeping their part of the bargain, things like that. They're not sensitive to our needs, they're not helpful, you get the picture. All those feelings that we have felt during this period, instead of keeping them and remembering them and letting them influence how we feel about each other, it's better to look at them as byproduct of the stress, this change we have experienced this year. We all have found ourselves having to adjust to a new situation. Sometimes, which is normal, we fall into that trap of seeing each other's predicaments easier to handle than ours. We all do that. But I want you now to start looking at each of the predicaments others have are the reason that we do not get from them attention, affection, and appreciation. And you know what? At times, we don't give attention, affection, and appreciation because of our own challenges that prevent us from giving that to each other. Who is going to start the change? We are. It doesn't matter who does it first. What matters is that the process will begin. So this week, we'll take one by one the different tools we can use to bring the change, where instead of accumulating and hoarding on all the things that make us feel bitter, to start bringing into our relationships at home what we want our relationship to be defined by. Remember, we have said relationships, families, marriages are living systems. We breathe in and we breathe out. And inside such a living system, we have to make sure that what we breathe out is exactly what others breathe in. When we are the first ones to breathe out attention, affection, appreciation, we give the opportunity to the people around us to breathe exactly that, to breathe in exactly that. And I promise you, soon they're going to breathe out attention, affection, and appreciation, because this is all that is going to be eventually inside this system, which will help it stay healthy. No matter what is going on, you can only be responsible of what you bring into it. So I'm encouraging you, I'm challenging you, despite all that is going on, for you to be the first that bring into your relationship attention, affection, and appreciation.
We thank you for listening to Coffee Break with Ninita. Our goal is to help our StayWHOLE community work through their challenges. Please join this cause by supporting us on Patreon. You can do that for the price of just 1 cup of coffee per month. Just click on the Patreon link in the podcast description below, or simply visit us at www.patreon.com/StayWHOLE. We appreciate you and hope we can help you stay whole.